Yes, Capital XTRA Breakfast, you're right here. Robert Bruce and Shayna Marie getting you ready for the weekend to start.
And we are joined in the studio by a man who is a triple BAFTA award winner.
Talk to him nice. Genuinely one of the funniest people we know.
Oh, thank you so much.
And he hosts a good after party. Hopefully there's one that he can get us into after he hosts the Brits tomorrow night. It's
Mo Gilligan!
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. There's a lot going on right now. What are you doing on this chair, girl?
This is how I sit.
You sit like this?
On my tippy toes.
Oh, that's mad.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
for the
we'll talk
knees.
that back.
And you look mad relaxed like some uncle who's just had about 5 dragon slaps. We have someone in the studio. He's 2 BAFTAs. He's very good. He's good. He's good.
Love having you here, Mo.
How are you doing, Mo? What's going
genuinely,
on?
this is one of my favourite shows to do. You know this?
Yay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love coming and doing your show, man. So anytime, I've always got time for you guys.
Thanks,
Yes,
man.
we
appreciate
Appreciate
Very
it.
talented, you're very good. It's always a good vibe on this show.
Right back at ya.
Yes.
Second year on
Yes.
hosting duties for the Brits.
Yes.
Tomorrow night. How are you feeling?
Good, man. Yeah, it's good. You know, I got the opportunity to do it last year, which was really fun, which was something new. It took me out of my comfort zone. So to do it again and get the call was like a big deal because I never assumed I would. I was like, if I ever do this once and I've done it, I can tick it off my list of things that I've done. But to do it twice and on a Saturday night, the first time in its history, that's like a big deal for me. And I'm looking forward to that more than anything. So it feels like I'm doing it again, if that makes sense. Even though I've done it before, but doing it on a Saturday night, it feels like a fresh, clean start. Yes. Yeah.
It's a big call up, this one, man. The Brits is so iconic. The performances, it's iconic for the UK music scene.
Yeah.
But one thing you bring to us is the entertainment as well.
Oh, thank you,
that
man.
banter between tables.
That's what, I think for me, because it's hard because I know a lot of musicians. And I I don't want to be at a table with Stormzy and then take the mick out of him. And he's like, bro, like, why did you do that? Because these are the conversations that happen off camera, innit?
Yeah.
So it's like, what's happening, Big Mike? So, how's the thing doing then? You right? Because then they're like, brother, what are you doing this for, bro? Why are you showing off in front of the cameras? Like, you can't just ask me a question and that. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But also, like, I like to just have joyful conversations and be playfully funny. Do you know what I mean? I'm not here to, like, interrogate someone or really take them because it's their big moment. It's their big night. So the last thing you want is me like taking the mick out of you and be like, bro, my mum's watching this. Why would you do this to me? Do you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that though because we got the tables back. Last year they was back, but they were kind of like segregated. You could only have like a few people on the table, but now the original big table is back with all the record labels, all the friends, all the man them, all the crew. So I'm looking forward to that.
Did you get any of those off-camera moments from last year? Because there was a few times I feel like you ribbed A1 a little bit for flirting on Capital XTRA.
No, I love that interview though. I said to them, I said, listen, who do you want to do interviews with? I said, listen, if A1 and J1 are there, I really want to interview them. I've watched that interview so many times because I love the ways that, hey, Yinka, you know you're beautiful, you know. It's just, what I rate is like the confidence to do that. Like
If it's 16-year-old self.
Yeah, he said you're beautiful, you know. But then I said I really want to interview, and that was their big night as well. So I want to make sure like people from my scene and my community can still be seen in something like the Brits, and they're not forgotten about as well. Do you know what I mean? Because you had amazing people there. You had like Adele there. Who else was there? I think Ed Sheeran was there. So I was making sure like, yeah, man, like if anything, like I want them to get some kind of form of spotlight at the same time as well. Nice young guys, man, doing well for themselves.
You did your journalistic duties as well. Maya in the ring. You let everyone know about that engagement ring, boy.
So what's that over there? What's that?
Why are you so loud?
Very loud.
That's great journalism.
I
Very
genuinely
loud.
forgot. But what it was, right? It was so big. And it was like the elephant in the room. I'm like, so what? No one ain't going to speak about this. I said, and the thing, I know Maya in it. So when we're sitting there, it just felt like you forget cameras on. So I was like, you got it there. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, if I go into a fight and I'm on radio right now with a black eye, man are going to be like, yeah, you're doing Brits, but
What happened?
what going with your eye, my brother? Let me just ask you that. So that's why I think at the time I forgot because I know Maya. So I was like, oh, wow, like, can we have a look at the ring? But she was like, yeah, let's just ask the questions. Yeah, man. Yeah. But I see the next day it got headlines in it.
And we love you for doing the Lord's work. No, we do.
That one tickled him.
I probably forgot about that.
You think we're gonna let you forget?
That was so funny. Top tier stuff.
The performances are sick as well. Last year, I believe it was In the Fire. Dave bringing out the guitar, bringing out the random. That was sick. Are you looking forward to any this year?
Yeah, man. You know, I've been lucky enough to know who's kind of performing and what they have planned and stuff. The stage is incredible. It's like this kind of electrical, digital kind of performance, and they have another stage set up as well. But yeah, you know, on the night as well, you know, you never know, there might be some surprises as well. So I think that's something to kind of look forward to as well. And I think, yeah, last year when he started, you know, sometimes you're like, Dave, what can you not do? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, Rude Boy, what can you juggle and that? Like, so when he was like doing, like playing with the fire and everyone, like I seen, you know, Giggs was there and he had Manny Meeks there. I was like, wow, like it was, and because it was the end of the show as well. But yeah, the performances were incredible at the Brit. I remember Ed Sheeran kicked off the show and he had people in the air just doing backflips and stuff like that. So yeah, there are times because I get to see it in a dress rehearsal as well. So I get to see it and you're a bit like, wow, this is a really big performance. And also you realise how big and iconic performances are at the Brits. As much as winning is a fantastic thing and nominating, but the performances can just be just as big as well.
Yeah.
You know, like we all remember like Jerry Halliwell, for example, or, you know, when Kanye was up there, or like so many moments, Beyonce, Adele, there's so many moments of like, you remember those performances, you know, so yeah.
Comes like our halftime show.
Serious.
It comes like our
Yeah,
halftime
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Anyone you're excited to see?
Do you know what? Do you know who I like here? I like Harry Styles, man. Do you know why?
What, Melon Sugar?
Do you know what I like about him, yeah? It's like he just seems like some old rocker from like the 80s or something, like Mick Jagger vibes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I never met the guy before, but yeah, man, I just feel like he's got like, he does his own thing. Do you see what I'm saying? Like he does his own thing. He wear the platform Gucci heels and that, and he's just doing his thing. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what he does as well. So yeah, man, it should be good. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a very good night because it's on a Saturday as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Everyone's gonna be outside for.
Everyone is outside. Outside.
Our faves are nominated. H, Central C, Dave, Lil Kana, Stormzy, Beyonce, Burna Boy, Kendrick Lamar, all in there.
Oh my god!
Out of those,
yes,
who would you most like to see take home an award?
Oh man,
you got to pick one.
These impartial questions. Well,
one. No.
Well, big up Drake. And yeah, big up Drake. I can't, like, I have to be impartial because I'm hosting. So I don't want to set up something that might happen or might not. And then people are like, big man, you said that was your favourite. And then man didn't win in that.
Change the envelope or...
So who's responsible for this? So no, I have to be impartial. So yeah, I'd say Taylor Swift.
Okay,
Taylor
Swift. Sure, we'll go with that. Sure.
Yeah, big up to Taylor Swift and them lot, yeah.
Now, if people have been following you, we know you roll with a big team, and this is the big question that people want to know, right?
Yeah.
What does Fly Guy Richards have in store for us come Brits?
Yeah, so Fly Guy Richards is my stylist. And last year we went for like a nice like racing green colour. We had a lovely Oswald Boateng joint. This year we have a joint from Skabal. I wear a lot of their suits for like a lot of my latest stuff. So if I wear like latest show or things like Mars Singer, we wear a lot of their stuff. So this time I have a made-to-measure suit from them. So we're kind of going with like a purple kind of colour. And when people say purple, like big man, like you the Joker, is this back? But when you see the shine on it,
okay,
and then it's the little details. That's what me and Fly Guy work with. It's the little details we worked with. So last year it was green with like hints of rose gold. Okay. So it was like green is like a very prosperous color and stuff as well. So it was my first time doing it, and then little bits of rose gold as well. So you just see little, like I had some cufflinks that was done by Chifa. So Chifa done my MG cufflinks with a green gem on them. So that this year we're going purple and platinum. So we're doing purple and platinum. And then we've got another suit change, which is going to be like an orange burgundy. So, yeah, some people
pushing
do
it
say,
out there.
Yeah, some people say in the past life I was Congolese. That's what that's what they're saying in the past life. So
love that for you. It's pretty fitting that you are hosting for another year, as we know that you love music, always been passionate about music, and it's played a big part in your career. On your show, That's My Jam, you've got a game called Take on Mo. You rap a verse over a famous hip hop beat.
That is true.
And seeing as you have headphones, seeing as you have a mic, seeing as we are in a studio, I feel like it would be awful if we didn't ask you to freestyle some bars about your hosting duties tomorrow night.
Okay. You're not setting me up.
Yeah. We'll ad-lib for you. We'll ad-lib.
Yeah. Mo Gilligan. Mo Gilligan. I'm hosting the Brits.
Yeah.
Brits.
You'll be laughing in the bunch of fits.
In their fits.
Yeah, I've got my fits. I'm old school. I'm eating butter with the Ritz.
La, la, la.
Biscuits. I was doing YouTube skits. Insta skits. TikTok skits. Now I am hosting the Brits. Hosting the Brits 2023.
Okay.
ITV. And I'm on the TV.
Sick of us.
BBC. On the TV. That's my jam. Yeah, you can't see me, but you can see me on Netflix. I hold the Brits. I do the skits. Oh, you lot gas me up. Nah, man, I wasn't ready for that, man.
Yeah.
Mo kept going, you know.
Mo said
kept
what?
going.
Mo said, hold my jacket. I'm about to drop these bars.
You can't get these
I was
lyrics.
so unready. But I appreciate you guys, man.
Giving skits.
Nah, we love it. We love it. Trust me.
I don't know what I was talking about.
BBC, all of them. I hope there's no scheduling clashes.
Nah, I can't lie. Channel 4 gonna be like, yo, big man, you didn't mention us, you know. No, don't forget who brought you
Sorry,
through.
Channel 4.
Mo, you've inspired us as well. We did this on our radio show not too long ago. Our
Yes.
very own Nursery Grimes.
Oh, yes,
With a
come
little
on.
bit of a twist.
Come on.
Woo, woo, woo. Natural egg. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
All the horses them.
Yeah.
Sorry, wait a second. Did someone have a gun to you, man's head?
I just do what I'm told, you know. I'm
Sing the
needed.
nursery rhymes for the radio.
What do you reckon? What you rating us? What you rating
No,
us?
it was good, but it's like there's no soul in there.
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
There was no
There was no soul in there. You lot just seem so
I gave
miserable.
it my life.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, and he had a great fall.
Mo, we're gonna move on because I'm embarrassed. I'm actually embarrassed that we played our nursery grime to the actual originator. Mo, we couldn't have you in and not mention this.
Yes.
So what do you call a group of baby soldiers? An infantry.
Mo, I love me a dad joke. Yeah, I am obsessed. So I wanna give you one and
Give me
see
some.
what you think, okay?
I'm a fan of dad jokes.
I decided to link all my wristwatches together
Yeah.
and make a belt.
Yeah.
It was a real waste of time.
Yeah. That's a granddad joke, though. That's
Granddad!
It was a dad joke, but it was like, okay, wristwatches and belts. Okay, this is
It's the old people one.
real old school gentleman
Oh,
stuff.
man.
So what? She can't get a slot on the tour, the takeover tour now.
I don't know, man. Have you got? Come on, you must have one more in the bag. Must be one more in the bag there.
What? No, the pressure is too much.
Come on, come on.
I'm
I know
trying to
you've
think
got
Look
one.
deep within your soul.
Trust me, I know you've got one, Shayna.
Come
I
on,
know
you've got
you've
this,
got one
Shayna.
for sure.
I'm here for the cheese.
What did the cheese say? What did the cheese say when it looked at itself in the mirror?
I don't know.
I've forgotten the punchline.
There we go then.
Yes.
Gonna get you ready for hosting duties, okay?
Okay.
You've got what, like just over a day left?
Literally.
So, question for you. H has been
Okay.
nominated for
Yep.
4 Brits so far in his
Ooh.
career. Do you think Dave has been nominated for more or less than H?
Oh, that's a fantastic question. I'd say more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I'd
Good
say
stuff.
more.
All right,
He's
Dave has
ready,
been
he's ready.
nominated for 10, right?
Oh my gosh.
Do you think Stormzy has been nominated for more or less?
I'd say more. I go for more.
It's actually less.
Is it less?
It's less, yeah.
Oh.
Stormzy has been nominated for 5.
5.
Do you think Lil Kana has been nominated for more or less?
I'd say less.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'd say
okay,
less.
okay. You're
Yeah,
back with
yeah,
us,
yeah,
you're
I'd
back
say
with us.
less.
Loro has been nominated for 3. Finally, do you think Burna Boy has been nominated for more or less?
Ooh. I'd say less.
It's a trick question.
Trick question.
It's
Equal.
also 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's also 3.
also
Yeah.
3.
Oh,
Burna's been
okay.
running it up then.
Yeah, right.
Burna's doing this thing.
Mo,
Yes.
it's been a pleasure having you on this show.
Thank
this
you for having
morning.
me on the show.
Thanks for
You're
providing
still
us with
thinking of
I
the
know,
other
like,
joke.
She wants
dad
another one.
jokes.
What did the cheese say when it looked in the mirror? That was mad.
Halloumi.
Oh, see, that's good. That was good. That was good.
Mo, good luck tomorrow night hosting the Brits. Thank you for coming on the show this morning.
Let's give it up for Mo Gilligan, everyone.
Let me give you what you
Do you want another one, yeah?
what you call a Jamaican cheese?
What?
Stilton.
I'm going home. I'm going home. Mo Gilligan, everybody.